My late father, Pastor Samuel, once said, "Wherever there's a design, there is surely a designer." You see, only a fool will look at something that is well crafted and designed and yet claim that there's no one behind it. The world as we know it today is so creatively designed. Everything from the trees to the animals to even the laws governing this world have a footprint of divine prowess behind it. Only a fool will look at all these things and yet claim that there is no one behind it. Only an idiot will look at the world well crafted and yet claim there's no God behind the creation of the earth. My message to atheists is this: stop being foolish. The Bible says only fools say in their heart there's no God. Why must you allow yourself to constantly be driven by idiocracies, by foolishness, claiming there's no God? Meanwhile, there's tons of evidence about him. Dismissing every credible evidence you can find simply because it doesn't agree with your atheistic ideology. That is foolishness overload. The idea that God does not exist in any form is just gross stupidity. How dare you claim that God does not exist? Meanwhile, there are tons of evidence that proves not just his existence, but his sovereignty and supremacy over everything. Why do you discredit all the paranormal experiences, paranormal phenomena around you? Things that can only be spiritually understood. You seen the handwork of spirits, and yet you're claiming the spirit realm does not exist. That is just pure foolishness. The notion that God does not exist, the spirit realm is not real, there's no spiritual interpretation for anything, everything can be scientifically explained, and so on and so forth, as parroted by atheists all around the world, is just foolishness. Think about it. You were designed. Your body works according to specific designs. Why will you then wake up one morning and then claim that there's no one behind the design? Everything works according to design. Take a look at yourself, your human body. Isn't it obvious that you were crafted? Isn't the uniqueness of life enough proof of a creative prowess, a super intelligence behind it? That idea is just proof of how stupid people can be when they want to avoid serving God. Yes, that's just proof of how stupid people can be when they want to rebel against God. That's just proof of how stupid people can be. Claiming God does not exist is foolishness overload, because the evidences are not on your side. The evidences are not for you, they are against you, atheist. How then do you explain people being attacked by spirits, many of which are captured on CCTV? How do you explain those things? Oh, everything can be scientifically explained. Not everything can be scientifically explained. There are many things that science cannot even fathom. Only a spiritual understanding can explain those things. Rather than trying your best to sidetrack God, rather than dismissing all the evidences that point to the existence, the sovereignty, and supremacy of God, rather than discounting all these things simply because they don't match up with your atheistic propaganda, why not, as a critical thinker, sit down and analyze these things? Why not ask yourself the tough questions? If God really exists, then I should worship him. But yet, you are adamant to change. That's just to show you how stupid atheism, the ideology, can make you. Come out of this foolishness and return back to God, okay? God bless you.